Welcome back to the old Yadkin Valley Speedway. You know, after the first rounds of qualifying, we heard a lot of talks in the pit area about drivers slamming into each other. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you, they didn't slam, they didn't bump, they didn't nudge each other. They rubbed, and rubbing y'all is racing. And this is the 90s Stock Car Tournament here at the Funkhauser Diecast Racing League. We are set and ready to go, so let's head down to the pit garages for introductions for qualifying groups 3 and 4. Starting us off with qualifying Group 3, we've got Jeff Gold in the number 43, 1991 Pontiac Grand Prix by Matchbox. After him, we'll have Scott Knight in the number 51, 1991 Chevy Lumina by Racing Champions. Following him, we'll have Rick Russell in the number 12, 1990 Chevy Lumina by Matchbox. And then finally, returning from the 80s Stock Car Tournament in an all-new slick black paint scheme, it's Max Lightning in his number 97 1990 Buick Regal by Hot Wheels. Starting us off with race 1, we'll have Jeff Gold in that front inside lane, and then right next to him will be Scott Knight. On the back row, we'll have Rick Russell on the inside lane, and then right next to him will be Max Lightning as race 1 is now underway. It's a tight race down the backstretch, but Jeff Gold takes a slight lead into turn 1. But here comes Scott Knight. He takes the lead from him, and right behind him is Max Lightning as he and Jeff Gold are fighting through the chicane into turn 3. But Scott Knight is all alone as he heads down the backstretch. He's going to be our winner, followed by Jeff Gold, Max Lightning, and here comes Rick Russell across the line. What a way to start qualifying Groups 3. As we watch the replay here, we see Scott Knight enters the turn by himself, and Jeff Gold and Max Lightning fighting for that position. Jeff Gold able to take that second place position away from Max Lightning, and then here comes Rick Russell, enters the turn. He gets loose, almost wrecking, but he straightens it back out and able to finish the race. Checking out the leaderboard after race 1, we got Scott Knight's going to be leading us with 5 points. Right behind him is going to be Jeff Gold, then Max Lightning, and Rick Russell. The points are all tight as we have 3 more races to go, and race 2 is underway. As we start off, it is a tight race heading into turn 1, but Scott Knight has a slight lead over Max Lightning. But here comes Max Lightning. He takes the lead through the chicane, but Scott Knight says, "I will not be denied." He takes the lead right back from him as they're heading down to the final stretch. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Scott Knight, followed by Max Lightning, Jeff Gold, and then here comes Rick Russell bringing up the rear once again. After 2 races of competition, Scott Knight's going to be your leader with 10 points, and then right behind him is going to be Jeff Gold and Max Lightning tied with 7 points for second place, and then Rick Russell's bringing up the rear with 4 points as we are set and ready for race 3. Right out the gate, Max Lightning takes the lead as we head into turn 1, but here comes Scott Knight right behind him. He gives him a little bump draft as we head into turn 2 through the chicane. Another bump. Max Lightning gets loose. Here comes Scott Knight underneath him, but no, he gets wrecked. Max Lightning is all alone as the other drivers get into a collision, and Max Lightning is going to be your winner. Let's check out the replay and figure out exactly what happened to the other drivers. Watching the turn 3 cam, we see the drivers coming down the stretch, entering the turn. Here comes Scott Knight trying to get underneath Max Lightning, but Max Lightning shuts him down and throws him straight into the tire barrier. He hits it. He's got nowhere to go, but here comes Rick Russell and Jeff Gold. They've got nowhere to go. They slam into him. They all reckon can't continue on. More victims of treacherous turn 3. After 3 races, Max Lightning is your new leader with 12 points, and then right behind him is Scott Knight. But don't count out Jeff Gold. He's right there in the bunch, but Rick Russell, unfortunately, is mathematically out of this competition as race 4 is set and ready to go. Rick Russell is taking the lead for the first time down the backstretch into turn 1 with Max Lightning right behind him. But here comes Jeff Gold and Scott Knight. They take the lead through the chicane. It's now Rick Russell and Jeff Gold. Jeff Gold takes a bump from Scott Knight. Scott Knight makes a pass underneath. He's going to be the winner of the race, but it's too close to call for second place. We've got to check out the replay and figure out who came in second place as a tight racing. Watching the replay, Scott Knight makes that great pass underneath Jeff Gold, causing him to lose momentum, and then here comes Rick Russell right behind him. He's going to be drafting him, pulling alongside of him, getting the side draft as they come to the line. It's going to be Rick Russell taking that second place position away from Jeff Gold, followed by Max Lightning bringing up the rear. What a heck of a way to finish qualifying Group 3. After that tight racing, your 2 drivers moving on to the first round of the 90s Stock Car Tournament is going to be Scott Knight and Max Lightning. Hey y'all, it's Funkhauser, and I'm bringing y'all a special treat. I've got you down here in turn 1, which is only accessible by our fans of the 4x4 community. They are set, rowdy, and ready to go, as we are too, for introductions of qualifying Group 4 for the 90s Stock Car Tournament. Starting us off in Group 4, you've got Terry Green and his number 33, 1996 Chevrolet Monte Carlo by Revell. After him, you've got Chase Diggs and his number 98, 1997 Ford Thunderbird by Hot Wheels. Up next, you'll have Neil Lewis and his number 29, 1995 Chevrolet Monte Carlo by Racing Champions. And then finally, you've got Alan Walker in his number 10, 1997 Ford Thunderbird by Hot Wheels. It's Ford versus Chevy as we start race 1. Setting us up for race 1, you've got Alan Walker in that number 10. He'll be on the front inside lane, and then right next to him, you'll have Terry Green in that Chevy. On the back row, you'll have Neil Lewis on the inside lane with Chase Diggs as race 1 is now underway. Down the backstretch, Alan Walker takes a great lead over the other drivers already in the turn 1. Down the stretch, in the turn 2, through the chicane. Here comes Terry Green and Chase Diggs. Can they catch up to him? Alan Walker gets loose. Oh, they all collide. Here comes Chase Diggs. He makes a pass up top. What a pass! He's going to be your winner, followed by Alan Walker. And here comes Neil Lewis for third place. It's uncertain what happened to Terry Green. He is sitting down here at the entrance to pit lane. We need to take a look at the replay and figure out exactly what happened to him. Checking out the replay, you see that great pass by Chase Diggs over Alan Walker, and then here comes Terry Green into the screen. He gets turned around, and boom! He gets hit by Neil Lewis. It throws him into the outside retaining wall. It causes a little bit of damage to his car, but he's able to get back to the line just limping across. Looking at the leaderboard, Chase Diggs is going to be your leader with Alan Walker right behind him, and then third place is going to be Neil Lewis. Terry Green has 0 points, but he's got a lot of racing to go to get back into this. His race 2 is now set and ready to go. Down the back stretches, Terry Green and Chase Diggs, and here comes Chase Diggs through the turn 1. He takes the lead. He's gone like a rocket ship. He's already through the chicane. Down into turn 3, he is all alone. The other drivers have absolutely 0 chance of catching up to him. Your winner is going to be Chase Diggs, followed by Terry Green, Alan Walker, and then here comes Neil Lewis pulling up the rear. What a rocket ship of a run by Chase Diggs. That is the first time I have seen some ludicrous speed, and you can give that to Chase Diggs. He is still your leader with 10 points. Right behind him is going to be Alan Walker. Then you've got Neil Lewis and Terry Green as we are set and ready to go for race 3. Chase Diggs already having a fast car. He's got the advantage of that inside lane, and he is using it as he has already gone into the turn 2 through the chicane. Do the other drivers have anything to catch up to Chase Diggs? No, he's going to be all alone. Oh, he gets a little bit loose as he crosses over the line. Then you've got Neil Lewis taking second place, Alan Walker, and then here comes Terry Green. And the question is, does anybody have anything for Chase Diggs? He has 3 wins in a row. He's going to be leading us with 15 points. Right behind him is going to be Alan Walker, but do not count out Neil Lewis. He is right there in third place with 9 points. Terry Green is probably not going to do anything, but we are set here and ready to go for race 4. Down the backstretch we go. It's a tight race, but Chase Diggs has given Neil Lewis a tight push. Here comes Alan Walker. He makes a pass on the inside through the chicane. They're still close together. Who's it going to be? They're bumping. They're tapping. Oh, here comes Neil Lewis. What a pass up top. Oh, they're wrecking. And who's it going to be? Who won the race? It looks like it was Neil Lewis who came in second place. We got to check out the replay and figure out exactly what just happened. Neil Lewis makes that great pass up top as he gets in front of Alan Walker. He gets pushed sideways by Chase Diggs. As they come down to the line, who's it going to be? It's going to be Neil Lewis winning the race. Right there next to him is going to be Chase Diggs taking the second place finish away from Alan Walker, and then Terry Green comes in last. Checking out the final score, it's no surprise Chase Diggs is going to be moving on, but the upset here is Neil Lewis eking out Alan Walker to move on to round 1 of the 90s Stock Car Tournament. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the qualifiers from groups 3 and 4, set and ready to go to the 90s Stock Car Tournament. It's gonna be Scott Knight, Max Lightning, Neil Lewis, and Chase Diggs. We appreciate you all coming out and watching us here at the Funkhauser Diecast Racing League. And as always, if you like the content you see, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell as we bring you more exciting content here at the old Yadkin Valley Speedway, home to the Winston-Salem Racing Series and the Funkhauser Diecast Racing League.
You've been watching the Funkhauser Diecast Racing League. Stay tuned for more 90s stock car racing action.